My mother could cook. I mean, from scratch, no measurements, lick the plate, good cooking. But she was most known for her sweet potato pies. And every Sunday, she would spend all day making sweet potato pies. People would pay her to make sweet potato pie. And I would be in the kitchen with her. I'd be playing the fetch it role. So she would say, oh, go get me this. Go get me 4 eggs. Go get me this. Go get me that. And I would run and go. And, I was the official taste tester. I was official, bowl licker. And everybody enjoyed her sweet potato pie. It was just an amazing pie. I'm not sure who told me this story. I don't know whether it was my aunt or one of my older cousins about the legend of sweet potato pie. So I think it was my great-great-grandmother who was a slave. She worked for this horrible slave owner. He was a pillager. He would go around pillaging people, stealing and collecting gold. And he had a lot of gold. And he would hide it because he didn't want to pay taxes. He knew that if they knew how much gold he would have, they'd come get his money and arrest him for not paying his taxes. So he hid it. But she knew where he hid it. And she also knew that eventually they were going to catch up with him. And one day, they show up. And while they were arresting him, she took all of his gold and put it in a wagon. And then she put her sweet potato pies on top of the gold, and drove off in a buggy, in a horse and buggy, a cart. And nothing was, nobody thought about it because she always rode around with that buggy and delivered pies for massa. But this particular day, she had it, hidden under her pies. They had the gold hidden under her pies. And she got away, went to West Virginia. And, I'm just saying it's just an amazing story how this sweet potato pie that my mother's recipe is so famous for, where it came from and the story behind it. So I just thought I'd share it with you. It was pretty interesting to me.